Okay, finally my laptop is caught up. It looks like I am live, so let me just move my little table here. Hopefully I won't drop anything. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Hi Carla, nice to see you on board. All right, so I'm going to be going over my pre-order from the mini catalog. As you can see, it's right here. I can't show you what's inside of it, and I have the celebration brochure as well. Again, I can't show you what's inside. I can show you the front and back cover, and that is it. If you are a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator currently, you probably have this by now, and most likely you've already placed your pre-order like I have. If you haven't, I know you'll be ordering very soon, so I'm hoping that can help you decide on what you want in your pre-order. So let's see, I do want to go over a few things before I jump into my pre-order. I have it sorted out by suites. I thought that would be easier to do that. But first off, let's go over some of my ordering specials really quickly because they are expiring pretty soon. So I have one, this is how my kit's gonna look like. And I'm using the very best occasions. It's my make and takes for December 1st to the 14th with a qualifying order. So let me see, I've got the cards over here. So you'll be able to make a birthday card, or if you don't have the stamp set, then you can use whatever you want. You'll have instructions to make the cards that I have actually designed, and that, like the cardstock panels, punch shapes, the ribbon. You will if you order the $35 to $49.99, you will not receive the embellishments. But if you put an order in of $50 or more, you will receive a full pack of embellishments. And I can't remember what I'm including in this one, but it will definitely go with the card. So this is card 1. And then we made some last week on my live, so I'll just go through kind of what I came up with designs. And you can see how I added the paper to the envelope flap. So I've got like 3 different birthday cards. And let's see what else I have. I did a Christmas card out of this paper here. It's got clips of coral in it and garden green. But I think it looks really nice as a non-traditional Christmas card. And here you can see how I designed the paper just with some scraps. So that is that one. And then here's another one made out of the poinsettia paper that is like more Christmas-like. On the inside, they're really not designed. They're just with some designer series paper, most likely. And then here's some more of that paper on the envelope flap. And then we have wild wheat. I love wild wheat. It's one of my favorite colors. And I've got it teamed up with Flirty Flamingo. And another Thinking of You card. I love the double oval punch. I know you guys see me use it a lot. It's because I like it. I buy things that I know I will use. And I do use them. So most of the times I use them. So that is that one. And then I have one more card that goes in this kit. And it's another Christmas card, kind of Christmas colors, but with some different types of flowers. So this one I teamed up with the silver. Oh, I know what the embellishment is. It's the sparkled gems. That's what you will receive if your order is $50 or more. And then here's this one. I used the gold trim on this one. But the hose code that you'll need, and it's all on my website if you go to inspiredbygraham.com. But the hose code to use is right here. It's UY9H72VG. And sorry, you probably can't read that. It's like printed in like this gold color, but I kind of just wrote over it here. It expires the last day for the make and takes are December 14th. So get your order in quickly and you'll get 4 card kits for free. And with a $50 or more order, you'll get the sparkled gems. And the paper that I'm using in that one is the Garden Walk. It's a 6x6 paper pack, and that's currently in the holiday catalog, mini catalog that we have. So you can see I've got lots of different, I've got like 3 packs combined into one, but I've got them ready for you. And then here's how everything is packaged. I found these little cute little ornaments. I bet I don't know if they'll get crushed or not. I'll try to get them packed as good as I can. But in it, you'll have all the ribbon that's all cut for you. And I put that in a cello bag so it's easy to figure out. And then your card kits, they're just stacked card 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then here's the paper that I put for the envelope flap, so you can kind of see how I organize it for you. And then also inside it are the step-by-step instructions for you in color. So I printed those in color, and I will send the PDF to you as well as a thank you for ordering with me. So this is your kit for December 1st to the 14th, 2023, using that host code. And here's the stamp set that I used. It's called Very Best Occasions. All right, so that's that. Next up is my card club. I love my card club. I love the paper, Meandering Meadows. It's awesome. It's the first time I've actually used it, but let me just get this in front of me here. All right. Hey, Kelly. Nice to see you. That's great. I'm going to get your rewards in the mail tonight, so you'll see a tracking number pretty soon. Okay, so I've got all my kits made. I always make an extra one because I provide a video for Card Club. So that's what these are for, to make my videos. And then the paper I'm using is called Meandering Meadows. It's 6x6, and if you don't like this paper, man, I don't know. It's like the autumn leaves paper. I'm surprised it's not like on back order yet. I check inventory probably 10 times a day because I don't want this to go on back order, because then my card club would probably be a little bit later. But let's go through the patterns really quickly so you can kind of see what they look like. I love the paths. Every single one has some kind of, well, almost every single one has some kind of path on it. And you have 4 sheets. And then you can see the back side of the paper as well. Here's one that just has, that looks like a lake. Over here in the distance with some wildflowers in the front. And you've got really 2 choices on this one, because this is just a whole background of flowers. All right, and then here's this one, another stream going that away. And then it's got the melon mambo and crushed curry flowers in front. And then that's the back side. This one, I know I used this one in the pattern. It reminds me of my mom. She has so many of these flowers in her yard. And when they come up this spring, I'm going to grab some. All right, and that's the back side here. And then here's another one with a path. And on the edges, we've got the wildflowers growing. And that's probably a big maple tree. That's what I'll call it. This side here is rather dark, so I don't think I used that one in Card Club, that side, but you can if you like it. You can choose whatever paper you want. You'll get the full pack. And then here's some more wildflowers. And then the back. So I've got lots of blues and purples and pinks in that one. I did use this one because of that fence back there. I wanted to grab this area right here in the card design. And then again on the back side, you've got some more flowers. And then here's a lot of magenta flowers with a river kind of in front with some trees. And then this one here's got lots of crushed curry flowers. I'm not sure what they are. Maybe they're sunflowers. I'm not sure. It's watercolored based. So really not sure what she was trying or he was trying to capture in that watercolor. But The artist will make watercolors and then Stampin' Up! Will take those watercolors and turn them into designer paper. I love this one. It's got the wood grain. I always like wood grain. And here's some, I think that's blueberry bushel. And I think I used this one or I teamed it up with one. I'm not quite sure. I haven't looked at Card Club since I've designed it. So I've been doing Christmas cards mostly. And I'm getting a little tired of Christmas cards. So I'm hoping to get through those in the next couple days. I have all my customer Christmas cards done. That took me to, I don't know, 2 days to do that. And next up is my team. So I've got to get busy on sending and making my Christmas cards for my team, Inspired Daisies. And I know a few of you are watching. Okay, so that is Card Club. Let me show you the card designs I came up with. Let me just kind of put this all together so I don't lose those bits and pieces. I love to use the bits and pieces, especially on like the envelopes or inside panels inside of your card as well. And then here are my designs. This stamp set, oh shoot, I don't have the stamp set with me. It's somewhere over on the other desk there, but it has flowers in it. So I did make one right here, stamped it in garden green and filled it in with some watercolor pencils using the blender pens. So that's what that is. I didn't use any Stampin' blends in this one. You can see the bird adhesive backed dragonflies and birds. That's your embellishment. You'll receive a half a pack of that. And then this is how I designed the inside of this one. What I did was when I die cut this little arch here, it left this big white die cut as well. So I decided that I would take the stamped flower and stamp it in the lower corner and color it in just like on the front. And then this is a happy birthday card. And I put one little bird in there too. So, and then it's lined in the back with the designer paper. So I really like how this one came out. And then we have a fence in the dies as well. So that is very handy. I did that one in white picket fence. And then this is how I kind of created the envelope. I just used the leftover designer paper for the envelope too. So if you cut it a certain way into 3 different lengths, you'll be able to use the full sheet of designer paper. I think I went over that last week. Here's a friend card. I can't imagine having a better friend. And if you've noticed, my theme is black and white on these 2 cards here. And I think the black, lining it with the black panel really brings out the colors in these cards. And then the inside, I just stamped one of those little flowers there, and you could put a designer series paper strip over here. I just kind of kept it a little basic. And then here's the leftover scrap that was from the 6x6. And I know this can go in the post office because I do it all the time and they're never rejected. Here's another birthday card. I'm using Orchid Oasis in this one, and I haven't used that color in a long time, probably when it just first came out. Stamping in Frustration, and then it's a Thinking of You card. And again, I used some of that background designer paper for the inside of the card as well. And then the last one here is a hello card. And all these sentiments are in the stamp set, so try to use all of them. And then here's that fence I was talking about right here. So I kind of cut the paper so I could get a lot of that fence in there. Again, I used the double oval punch. Last week we decided to use Stampin' Dimensionals to raise up the white oval here, and I think it looks awesome that way. So I think that's the way I'm going to go from now on with that punch. And then on the inside, I decided to stamp in garden green a basket of flowers, and then just use my watercolor pencils to fill in the basket, the leaves, and all of the flowers that kind of came on this side of the card. So, and then here's the envelope. I know you can't tell, but I can tell certainly because I'm like right in front of the card. I did splatter Wink of Stella on every single one of these cards. So it does kind of sparkle from from your, you know, from my side, but I know you probably can't see that because of the lighting, but it's really, really nice cards. Love the paper. Again, you'll receive 8 card kits this month, of course, all months usually, and a half a pack of the dragonflies and birds adhesive backed. And also you'll be receiving the number 8 extra sheets of cardstock. And I've been doing that last month. I did it for the first time. I haven't heard anything from anybody, so hopefully you guys all liked it, because I'm going to be doing it again. So I won't necessarily always include ribbon or an entire embellishment, because I want to add some extra cardstock in there too, so you guys can play with that paper even more. Here's another card that I designed. I made panels in it. I didn't really like how it kind of came out, but this is, I didn't want to include this one in Card Club just because I didn't think it really looked like it kind of went with this theme here. But I actually do like how the card is laid out. We've got the scalloped contours in white, and then here's that wood grain. And then here's the inside. Isn't that awesome? Like, you open it up and it's like a wow factor. You just cut your panels down and it's a consecutive scene, but just separated by the fresh freesia and some scoring. So again, I'll just open that up and just like, it's a wow card. I think it's a wow card. So it's kind of like a mirror image kind of, and it's a thinking of you card. So that's just an extra one I created when I was designing. So that's all my commercial breaks for you guys. I am going to start with the 2 catalogs here and explain them. Now, I know some of you watching our demonstrators, and you probably, I hope you already have your catalogs, so your mini catalog and your celebration. I have marked up over here the items that I purchased. For me, I do not necessarily purchase the bundles. I purchase the paper, of course, and the embellishments, and if it has ribbon. But for me, I just like to just kind of ease into it and not like go overboard, because if you go overboard, forget it. You're just going to buy too much and you're not going to use it. So I'm learning to control myself, but it's really hard. So going back to the catalogs here, here's your celebration catalog. Can't show you what's inside, but I will be showing you one of the designer papers that I did choose. I'm stockpiling it right now for a class after celebration ends. And then here's the back side as well. So you can kind of get some hints here as to what could be in the mini catalog by just looking at it. And then here's this one too. And then the mini catalog here, doesn't that look really delicious? I know a lot of people are buying it. I did not choose to buy it because I wanted to focus on a few other things. For me, ice cream goes in the summer. So where I live in Vermont, we don't think about ice cream or creamies or whatever you want to call them until like May or June. So that's the reason why I'm not purchasing that one. But all right, so I'm going to, I've got things scattered out in my room right now just because I can't open this up in front of you, but I'm going to have it off to the side so you can't see it, but I'm going to, I got to wait for my, I can't show it to you because I get in trouble. But let me grab the Be Mine Sweet collection. And you have to just bear with me because I don't have a lot of room here in my craft room. Okay, so the Be Mine is on page 9 of your mini catalog. And if you want to go to that, you can kind of follow along. As you can see, I do not have a bundle here because I did not purchase the bundle. I just purchased the designer paper, the ribbon, the embellishments, and they have some nice little packaging here. So let me grab my take your pick tool because I'm going to need that to open up some of these things. Okay, so this is the designer series paper. Let's go with that first because, you know, we all like to look at designer paper. I know at least I do. And it's called the Be Mine Sweet Collection. I know some demonstrators have already been using this. It does have a punch that goes with it. I did not purchase the punch yet. Okay, so let's take a look at this. This is the first time I'm seeing anything. I've got it sorted out, but I have not even looked at anything of it. You'll see. I'm opening the packages in front of you. All right, so here we go. So that's those two here. This could be used for Valentine's Day too, of course. And then there's the honey. That's kind of cute, right? And then on the back side, we've got some bright, I don't know of what colors. Let's see what the colors are coming in this one. It says Sweet Sorbet, Petal Pink, Daffodil Delight, Lemon Lime Twist, Pool Party, and Basic Black. So that is Sweet Sorbet. And these are really cute as well. They're really tiny bees, so that would make some good panels. Ooh, that side is like really hard on my eyes. I hope you guys can see the colors because I'm on a different location here in my room. And it looks like some of the darker colors on my laptop aren't showing up as well. So I can zoom in if you want, just let me know. So here's that pattern. Oh, this one's really cute. Look at this one. It's got, the bee's got some flowers. Holding some flowers right there. So that's the Sweet Sorbet and what was that, Granny Apple Green, I think it was. You got your pool party. So lots of colors in this one. Can't go wrong. Oh, I like that one. That one would make a good 4x5 1/4 front panel. All right, and there's this one. Hey, Patty, I see you're on too. You got your Christmas cards done yesterday. I just finished up my customer ones at like 5:30 tonight. No, 5 o'clock this morning or tonight. So now I'm moving on to my team. So they got a special gift coming, but I got to make it yet. And then here's another one. More. Oh yeah, I just showed you that one. Stripes, and then here's lots of Granny Apple Green in this one. And then Granny Apple Green is my favorite bright green color. I kind of gravitate towards that one. So that is called the Be Mine 12x12 Designer Series paper. It is $12.50. And we have that teamed up with, it's called, let's see, Sweet Sorbet 1/4 inch bordered ribbon. And let me I just took this off because it'd be easier. So sometimes it's very hard to find the kind of seam here. So I'm going to do my best not to snag the ribbon. Okay, so here's the ribbon. Let me see if I got some white. I'll just use this envelope. So this is what this looks like. And it looks like there's no wrong side on it. So that'll be good for me because, you know, I tie bows and they always get twisted. But Sweet Sorbet with some white on the edges. And that's about 10 yards it comes. And again, it's 1/4 inch, approximately 10 yards of the bordered ribbon and Sweet Sorbet in white. And then what else goes with this one? Oh, these are called the adhesive backed hearts and flowers. Oh, the ribbon here, that costs $8. And these are priced at $8 as well. Adhesive backed hearts and flowers. And again, this is all on page 9 of your mini catalog. So I'll take that packaging off because I know it does glare. And these are really cute little flowers and hearts. Hopefully you can see those. And they got some little daisies in there. Hey, that's the inspired daisies right there. So I hope all my daisies get this, these elements. Now, if you find that these are loose, what I do is I take my, let me grab it. I usually just take my adhesive and I'll just put like a little bit on there and then I'm going to reapply this. I don't like my sheets coming off that like cardboard piece. So that's kind of what I do. I don't know if you guys do that or if it bothers you. It kind of bothers me. So I just don't want to lose the backing to it because it does help support. So that is the embellishments that go with it. And then they say they are, there's these let's see, I don't know, square pillow boxes. There's 10 white stampable boxes and they fold down. So let's just take out one. This would be kind of good for Valentine's Day. Okay, so there's some adhesive here. I'm not going to try to put this together because I don't want to do that on camera. But definitely you can stamp on it, which is really cool to be able to do that. You can also sponge this as well to get, you know, if you don't like them white, then you can stamp on them or sponge on them too. So I probably would do some sponging and then maybe add the ribbon with some embellishments and some like die cuts. And I don't know what I would put in there, but maybe some Valentine's Day treats. Again, those are, you get 10 in the pack and they're called square pillow boxes and they're $8. All right, so that is it for the bee collection. I did not order the bundle. All right, so let me grab my catalog and see what else I ordered. Okay, so Forever Love. That is on page 15. So let me find it. Forever Love. Here we go. This is really cool because it comes with these envelopes. Well, it doesn't come. You can purchase the envelopes. So I can't wait to take this out. I'm gonna do the paper. Show you the paper first because this is really big cello paper. It's a specialty paper, so it's gonna have some probably gold in it. And this is priced at, it looks like they went up $1 in their specialty paper. So this is, let's see, $16.50. So let's take a look at it. The colors for this collection, and it's called Forever Love, is Petal Pink, Moody Mauve, Pretty Peacock, Very Vanilla, and Gold Foil. All right. So let's turn over the pages and see what we've got here. Hi, Christine. And there's Tania. I hope I said your name correctly. So we're working with vanilla instead of white on this one. It's kind of like an antique-ish kind of, vanilla is kind of antique-ish if I think so. But here's that foiling. We've got some roses. It looks like we got some more daisies over here. And we got some nice little stripes, and that is going to be Pretty Peacock with the stripes and the little dots. And then here's this one. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so pretty. And I did not buy the stamp set, but that's okay because you can use any kind of sentiment stamp set for this paper. So far, I don't I like every single pattern I've seen. I love the gold foiling, and the gold foiling, it's more expensive for that, and that's why, and every page so far has foiling on it, or gold foil, so I can see how it does cost $1 more. And then here's some more Pretty Peacock. Those would look good cut down in just strips and maybe put on the side of your card. And there's some Moody Mauve with some vanilla striping. And again, we've got the same pattern here. And flip it over to some stripes. And then here's some more Pretty Peacock. So a lot of Pretty Peacock and Moody Mauve in this specialty paper. I like how this one is really calming. It's vanilla and the Pretty Peacock. And again, we've got, oh my goodness, this one is beautiful. Oh, I hope you guys can see this because this is just so gorgeous. I hope you can see it. And then on the back, looks like we've got some more pretty petal pink. And in the middle here, so we've got these little tiny flowers here, but then it's followed up with these roses. So hopefully you can kind of see that. All right, and then here's the same pattern. Oh no, it's a different one. Sorry about that. It kind of looked like the other one. Now, is this directional? Yes, this is directional. So you got to be careful cutting your paper. Oh, look at this side. This is my favorite back side. Again, we've got petal pink and vanilla. And then here's the last one. This is the top paper for me so far. Again, I'm seeing this the same time you are. So I've had my pre-order for a couple days. I think this is all directional paper. I've had it for a few days, and I can't, when I get a Stampin' Up! Order, if I need to finish what I'm working on before I can actually open up my box, unless it's an emergency, of course. But so I've been controlling myself for, I got this on Thursday, I think, last week. I did the 2-day shipping just because it's going to take too long to get my pre-order here. So I have to pay the extra money to have it shipped express. And my UPS guy is failing to come up our driveway. I guess he doesn't like any kind of snow anymore, so it's drivable, but everything gets left at my mailbox now, and it's been very wet. So I think I'm going to need to call UPS tomorrow to tell them that they need to come up the driveway. I don't want anybody taking my Stampin' Up! Orders. Okay, so that's a specialty paper. Again, it's called Forever Love, and it's got foiling in it. It's $16.50. You can find the suite on page 15. Now with that, you can purchase these gold foiled flowers, cards, and envelopes. They're $10, and there's 10 card bases and 10 envelopes, folded card size, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And they come in gold foil and vanilla. So let's open up this package here. So if you're looking to make cards really quickly, this is the way to go. So we might do this in Card Club. That way you have 10, well, 5, and then we can do something. Well, no. Yeah, 10, so you'll get 2 extra. Okay, so let's take a look at this. I'm going to go grab some black cardstock. That way you can kind of see the paper a little bit better. Again, we're working with vanilla. So let's just take a look at what this looks like. And so it's vanilla on this side, and then on the inside it's white. And right here is where your adhesive is. Okay, so it does, let's see what it's going to look like if we fold it down. Looks good, doesn't it? I think it looks great. So these are already scored for you. And again, there's 10. They're all the same thing. And then what did I do with the card bases? Right here. Oh my goodness, these are awesome. Okay, so here are your card bases. They're all the same, it looks like. Let me just double check. Yep, they're all the same. And they're already pre-scored for you, so that's easy. And then we can go this way. Yeah, I think they're meant to go portrait because this is directional. And then you can open it up, and then here's the back side. I bet you can sponge this to make these a different color. I'm sure somebody's going to do that. I know Patty Bennett, she does lots of sponging and all that kind of good stuff. So you can't use your Stampin' lens because it'll go through, but certainly you could sponge it. I would keep it just the same, just like that. So, and then we got this. It goes right in here with whatever you want to put on the front. And then there you go. So very pretty. This would make great invitations, wedding cards, that type of thing. All right, so let me put these all back. I don't want to lose anything, so we'll put this kind of together. And again, these are called the gold foiled flowers, cards, and envelopes. And it's $10 for these. So basically $1 per set. And then what else goes with this? We've got some pretty peacock in gold, 3/8 of an inch metallic ribbon. So let me just find my, there it is. I don't know about this one, but let's see what it looks like. I know Stampin' Up! Is actually, these little pieces here, they're a little bit looser, so they're actually easier to get off now. Okay, and it looks like I might need to get some a white here so you can see it. And you can see through it, and it's got sparkles of gold. And on the back side, so there's no right or wrong side to this. Again, that's another favorite of Karen's because I twist my bows all the time. So hopefully you can kind of see what that looks like. All right, and that is priced at, let's see, $8.50, and you get approximately 10 yards. And then the last thing are these embellishments, and these are called Petal Pink and Pretty Peacock Foiled Gems. There's 100 adhesive back pieces, and there's 50 each of 2 different colors. And it looks like there's 2 different sizes. So let's see what this one looks like. I might have to get my adhesive. Oh, nope, this one's got it in there. So in the Pretty Peacock here is gold speckles. And there's 2 different sizes. So you have a small and a large. And again, Pretty Peacock and Petal Pink. And the Petal Pink also has the gold foiling inside of the embellishment. So that's super cool. I like that. So I think I've showed you everything that I have for this one. I did not buy the, it's called Lifetime of Love bundle. And it comes with a stamp set and some dies. I might get it. I don't know. I've got to wait and see. There's a lot of things in this catalog I want. So I have to control, right? Okay, let me find my next Post-it note and see which one we've got next. All right, we're going to be working with a Perennial Lavender Sweet Collection. Again, I did not purchase the bundle, but I do have everything except, oh, did I buy the dies? I did not. Darn it, I should have, because that's bundle's great. It's got the perennial postage, and that's a sentiment only stamp set. And the painted lavender is just like flowers and kind of foliage. So I got to go back and order the perennial postage because it comes with some fabulous scalloped rectangles and squares. So I definitely have to go back and purchase that. It's on page 23. So let's grab my paper. And we'll start, of course, with the paper first, and then we will move on. All right. The colors for this one, let's check on the back side. If you're not familiar with Stampin' Up! Products, we now have the colors on the back side of this cardboard piece here. So it says that the colors in the Perennial Lavender 12x12 is Berry Burst, Blackberry Bliss, Fresh Freesia, Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, Lost Lagoon, Orchid Oasis, Pretty Peacock, Shaded Spruce, and Starry Sky. Thank goodness. I'm going to work with some colors I haven't used in so long. So let's take a look at this. I know this is going to be a favorite. I've already seen cards made from this. So let's check it out. So far, this is a good one. Oh, I like that. So what color is that? Let's see. I'm not sure what that brown is, but I think it's crumb cake. But they don't list it on the chart. So let me just bring it up. It's got some like, I don't know if it's wheat or foliage, but there's all these little speckle things. So I hope you can kind of see that. And we'll get to see the pattern again. That's the front side, and this is the back side. And that's directional. And this might be all directional. Let's see. This has got lots of purples in it, different shades of purples. So you got your Blackberry Bliss in here too. Gorgeous Grape. There's lots of different, oh my goodness. I think I like this side better. It's just, I don't know what it is. I think it's just because it's so very soft and subtle, rather this is kind of like bright and big. But I turn this over. This side is my favorite. All right, so here's another look at it. And then the back side. Again, this is the first time I'm seeing any of my pre-order. Oh my. You guys, Stampin' Up! Really did a great job with their paper. There's little butterflies in here. I don't know if you can see that or not. This again is directional. Oh my goodness. What is gonna, oh, look at this side. This is good too. And then here's another look on this side, and then on the back side here. And then here we go with, I know Stampin' Up's been doing this lately where they kind of put like sceneries or what have you, but looks like, so these butterflies are flying the correct way, but over here, they're upside down. So it is kind of, when you kind of cut this, you'll still be able to use that side there. You just have to flip it. But gorgeous paper in here again. It's got to be crumb cake that's behind here with all the speckling. And then we've got some checks again with the speckles. Okay, then here's another look. Hopefully you can see those butterflies. They're so pretty and delicate. And then here's the back side of this one. And then here's, ooh, this is another kind of favorite. Lots of different, like the patterns are kind of similar, but they're using different colors. I love the background of that speckled. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh my goodness. Crazy how good this paper is. I wonder if Eileen is watching, because if she's watching, she's going to have a hard time selecting what paper she's going to be working with. So I'm so happy I'm a demonstrator because I get this, I get to order my pre-order a month ahead of time. So if you're interested in ordering any of this and you're not a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, us Inspired Daisies, and there's quite a bit of my team here watching, we would all love to have you on our team. So, let me know how we can all help you. We have a no kind of judgment. Oh, geez. I just was stopped dead in this one. No judgment on our team. We are all different levels of stampers. Some of us are business, like myself. Lots are hobbies. And then I have a couple that do a couple classes. But other than that, we have a great time. We have a team meeting actually Wednesday, and I've got to get the agenda out to you guys. I haven't done that yet, but I'll be getting that out. Probably not tonight, but you'll get it tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow, so it'll be tomorrow night. All right, so man, I don't know. This is going to be such a hard decision on what paper to order. Once we can order like a lot more packs of it. So again, that is the perennial lavender 12 by 12. I'm glad it comes 12 by 12, by the way. Okay, so now we've got some embellishments, and these are called the Purple Fine Shimmer Gems, $8. Again, this is $12.50 here. This is $8. There's 150 adhesive back pieces, 50 each of each colors. Oh, there's different colors in there. I didn't even notice that. Berry Burst, Gorgeous Grape, and Highland Heather. So let's take a look at these. And I'm going to get my Stampin' Seal so I can add some adhesive here so I don't lose these. And it looks like there's different size. I don't know if they're different sizes or... Yes, there are. So there's some larger gems here and some smaller ones. So this is Blackberry Bliss, Gorgeous Scrape, and Highland Heather. And let's see how fabulous that all looks with the paper here. Looks awesome. Okay, and now there's no ribbon that goes with this, but they have these butterfly cutouts. They're accents. They're paper butterfly accents in white. There's 40 of them, 40. They're 2 3/4 of an inch by 2 1/2. So let's take a look at these. Are you guys having fun watching this? I think it's great to be able to see our products, and I can't wait to start designing with it. Now this is really thick plastic or shrink wrap. Like, I don't think I've ever had shrink wrap like this. It's like really thick. It's protecting all those little cutouts of the butterflies. So let me just bring in my black here so we can kind of see. I'll take one apart because I think, yeah, they're all the same. So let's gently take these apart. You can sponge these, by the way, but you'd have to be really careful on the antennas there. So there's that one. And then here's this one. So it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different butterflies. I know Eileen, if you're watching, you're going to love these butterflies. She has a butterfly garden, and I think she said she had over like 15 or 20 different varieties of butterflies that visited her home this year, which is amazing in Vermont, that's for sure. Okay, so that's what they all look like. I'll bring them up a little bit closer so you can kind of see. And again, you can sponge those. The back side, I guess it's smooth, so I guess you could turn them around if you wanted to. But there you go. And there's 40 sheets, or let's see, 40 pieces. Wait, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Yes, 40 pieces, 8 each of 5 sheet sizes. The largest piece. Yep, okay. So that's what they are. So you've got all of these sheets. Definitely can use those. I can't wait to see how people use these. Now, I'm going to be careful because I don't want to lose any of those. All right, so I got the paper butterfly accents, the purple fine shimmer gems, and the perennial lavender paper. So that all goes together. And I definitely have to go back and purchase the perennial postage bundle. I wish I could show it to you right now because it's a Karen, definitely Karen bundle. Okay, so let's see what is up next for my book. Oh, okay. So here's just a stamp set. And so it's called Filled with Happiness. It's on page 35. It coordinates with the modern oval punch, which is still packed away for me, so I can't show it to you. It's a photopolymer stamp set. I really like this just because we've got some solid sentiments. And I like how they've done a great job being able to now use the punch and be able to color in. This one right here would look awesome embossed in gold. I might try that on a card, but it's a photopolymer. So, oh, these are huge. You know, this thing I throw out. But look at... This will fit on a D block. Let me just see. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see it, but it's huge. So this one definitely doesn't go in the punch, but it's really nice to use that one. So I'm going to actually, since I've got this all out here, I'm going to just take these off and put them. This is how I do it. You might do it differently than me, but this is how I do it. I like to know that I have every single stamp in my set so I don't lose any of them. Here's a little tiny flower here. That one is easy to lose. Okay, so, and then I'm going to just put this right over the top. So the sentiments in here say, hello, miss you. Thanks, congratulations. It's a good day to have a good day. Isn't that fun? You're welcome. You're wonderful. I appreciate you. Just a note. And then happy birthday. May it be filled with happiness. So that's going to be a fun stamp set to work with. I only purchased one stamp set. It's just kind of a standalone, but I do already have the punch. Okay, next up is Nature's Sweetness. It is on page 41. So let's find it. It's this one. Yep. Okay. All right, so we have some more foil paper. And again, it's on page 41 if you want to follow along in your catalog. Get all these Post-it notes out of the way. It's a specialty paper, again, so it's priced a little bit more. It's $16.50. And let's see what we have. So vanilla. The colors, let's see. They're all going to be earth tone, of course. Pebbled Path, Pecan Pie, and Gold Foil. You guys I can't wait to show you, and hopefully you can see it. What is it called? Gold 1/8 inch faux leather trim. Okay, so this is $16.50. And again, you're going to be able to sponge that if you wanted to add some color to it. All right, so we've got Pebbled Path on the back side. This is, let's see, it is directional, I think. It's hard to tell. I think it is directional. There's some words here. Figure 8. I don't know what this is. But there's some little words here. I can see figure 8, but I don't know what those little other words. Figure A. I think it's the names of the flowers. I could be totally wrong. Now this sheet is full of gold foil. So I don't mind paying extra for this paper because of the amount of foil that they are putting into the paper is well worth it. Okay. Oh, this is great on this side. So you got some black, white, and the pecan pie on this side. So this is how these work. These two team up like this. But of course our paper is all interchangeable, so it pretty much coordinates all the way through. Okay, looks like I might have this upside down, so let me just turn it. This is newsprint with lots of speckled gold. And it's English, so I can read it. And then here's the back side of this one. Again, Pebbled Path is our background color. All right, and then here's some more foiled, gold foil, lots of white foliage. And then this is, the writing on it is kind of, it's really hard to see. Some of it is upside down and some of it I can read. So the Pebbled Path words I can read, but the pecan pie, I have to turn it this way to be able to read the pecan pie words. So that's kind of interesting. All right, and here's another one. Oh, look at this. Now, how would I use these? Probably card fronts, I guess. I'm assuming these are pecans. I don't know. I've never seen a pecan plant before, so I'm sure that's what they are because of the coloring, pecan pie, but I could be wrong. You can correct me. Here's some more foiled words in cursive writing. And there's some speckles on it too in gold foil. And there's the back side with some stripes. And the same again. So That is called the Nature's Sweetness 12 by 12 Specialty Designer Series paper. Of course, you got your 12 sheets and 2 of each design. Okay, so we will move on to the coordinating embellishments. So I have in front of me, this is that leather trim. So it's $9, 10 yards. It's got gold in it. Let me just carefully, I should have my paper snips here. Okay, that was pretty loose, by the way. Okay, oh, there's some tape here too. I'll put this on the side. Extra tape. Okay, so let me see, let me just turn over this paper. Maybe you can see it. I'm trying to show you the gold foil that's in this. I don't know if you can see it or not, kind of jiggle it around. But there's definitely some gold in there. And it definitely feels like leather. Definitely does. And it's pretty strong. I'm just pulling it and it's not going to break. Okay, and again, that is 1/8 of an inch. Let's see if I'm correct. Yes, 1/8 of an inch, approximately 10 yards of that. And then wait till you see this. I've never seen this before. I could be wrong, but these are adhesive back corked rounds. So the little circles made with cork. And let's see what they say, how many there are in this one. 120 pieces, and they measure 4 millimeter, 5 millimeter, and the color is brown. So they're all cork pieces, and they're spongy like cork. So that's pretty cool. So that's what I have for this one. Again, it's called Nature's Sweetness. The Sweet Collection can be found on page 41 of the mini catalog. Okay, next up is, this is not like Karen. So I'm going out of my comfort zone and I'm going to be creating a kids class or kids paper type of thing. It's called Just Kidding. I'm not just kidding either. Because I bought the bundle. So you guys all know I'm going to be all in on this one. I just was looking at it in the catalog and I kept flipping back to the stamp set. And I said, you know, I have never really done any kind of kids cards or anything like that. So I am going to do something with this. It's a cling stamp set. So let's start with the paper. And it doesn't look like it has, oh yeah, there are some embellishments. Hopefully I didn't lose those. So let's check this paper out. It's going to be fun. I'm sure it is. And of course you can fussy cut all those out. And we have a child in a wheelchair, which is, or is that a stroller? It's hard to tell. But anyway, look at those kids. Aren't they fun? So cute. Okay, so let's see. The coloring in this is Calypso Coral, Daffodil Delight, Old Olive, Pool Party, Berry Burst, and Fresh Freesia. It's on page 49 of your mini catalog. All right, let's see what we have in this one. Okay, so that is the Berry Burst, kind of a shade of Berry Burst there. Definitely can fussy cut those out. It wouldn't take too long to do that. And I bet the dies that go with this probably die cut some of this out. So we'll have to check that out. And they're having a great time baking. Oh, wow. I turned that one over and I was like, got dizzy on this one. So we have some bakers. And then we got some outdoor activities, hula hoop. We've got some wagons, fishing pole, frogs. So fun. Oh, wow, look at this. This is great for scrapbooking. You can, these are like, you can cut these out. So this is a 6 by, it looks like it's probably 6 by 6. These two, and then you've got 3 different scenes down below. So that's fun. That's going to be hard to decide which side I'm going to use. This would make a really good album for like kids album. And by the way, I'm still working on my album. I want to see the paper for the mini catalog. Since we're going to be switching over, it makes sense to create my mini album in some more current paper. So, and a lot of this is really fun. And then we got a child eating some popcorn and studying. Yeah, this is kind of like school because we've got some more kids here looking at books, studying, that type of thing. And then we've got some stripes on the background, Old Olive, Daffodil Delight, kind of a combo. And then here's some animals, animal prints. We got dogs, bunnies. What else? I think dogs and bunnies. Oh, there's a bird. There's like a blue jay up here, or a bluebird, one or the other. So that's super fun. Oh, that's cute. It's berry burst with some hearts and little stars, like. Oh, there's a cat. I missed the cat. It's right there. You miss a lot of things when if you haven't seen the paper. You got to really study it. And here is our final design here. And this is arts and crafts. We've got some kids here painting. We've got some hearts over here. So that one's fun. Oh, we've got some nice little triangles too. All right, so this is definitely out of Karen's comfort zone, and I'm going to try my best to create a nice little class with this because I invested in it, right? I just kept going back to the page. So that tells me that I should be using it. So I'm gravitating towards something that I would never do. So I'm kind of challenging myself, I guess. All right, so that is the paper. Just kidding, 12 by 12. Designer paper is $12.50. And then we've got these iridescent foil gems. They are 100 adhesive backed pieces, 4 millimeters and 5 millimeters. So we'll quickly open these. And hopefully they've got gold speckling, just like the other ones I showed you before. But these are kind of more like clear, like iridescent, of course, but really pretty. You can use these on, oh, I just see the berry burst here. It's taking some purples, reflecting on there. So those are cute. And then we have, let's see, just kidding around bundle. Okay, so here's the bundle. I haven't opened it, so let's check out the dies. And I'm sure it probably does die cut some of those images. Okay, so there's 14 dies in this. Debbie, I'm going to have you create a template, by the way. I think you're watching. Oh my, look at all these. There's lots of them. Definitely need a template. So, but I'm going to guess. I wonder. I know it's going to, let's see. Yes. So there are stamped images. Let's just check here. So we do have a die that's going to cut out this large one here. So it's going to cut out this one. Wait, we got to go this way. Okay, so that goes there. Let's see. This one here goes over to this one. There's not a die for this one here. But I don't want to lose these dies, but I'm going to guess that I don't know what this one, oh, it's this one right here. Let's see. No, maybe not. Yes, goes there. Oh wait, this one goes over here. So all of the images except, let's see. Yeah, so these are all of the stamped images that you're going to be able to die cut with the dies and the stamps. And then here are all the kind of leftovers. Circles, got some stars. I don't know what that thing is. Maybe a ball, castle, a stool. So I can't wait to see what Debbie does create with a template on this one. So I want to put these back here so I do not lose them. Just stick these on here. And I'm going to slide these back into that sleeve just because, you know, it's new. I'm going to be using it and I do not want to lose a die. Okay. And then this can go in here. These actually, for me, adding my stickers are going to be easier because they've got bigger images. I do a better job when there's bigger images on the red rubber. Okay, so that is just kidding. So we've got a bundle, we've got the embellishments, and we've got the designer paper. So that is that one. Next up is going to be Rock and Roll. Okay, I did not buy the stamp set because I don't think this is Karen. So, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. Of course, it's Rock and Roll Sweet Collection, page 55, and this paper is all black and white. So let's see what we've got here. It does on the catalog. I just flipped over the catalog to the other page. On 54, they give great examples on how to use on this. So if you like rock and roll, this is great for teenagers, music fans, what have you. All right, so we got some guitars here. And some kind of stripes, funky stripes. And then I don't know what that is. If it's strings from a guitar, I don't really know. And that's kind of fun. This one here. And again, we've got that side. And we got some music boxes. Some tape cassettes that are in there. Record players. My son, my oldest son, is 33. He's got a record player. He's gone back to what, the 70s and 80s. See, it's like cycling around again. So he has a nice collection of records. They always play music in their house. This looks like some cracked, like not glass, but it looks like it's all kind of cracked design. I'm out of focus. Oh. Maybe it's because I'm going too fast. I'm not sure. I'll try to go a little bit slower. This one's really, Christine, it's probably just because of the designs. This one's like, I can't even look at that one. That's crazy. It's all too big for my eyes. Here we go. This is Karen's right here. This is mine. That's easy. And then we've got this back side too. Okay, so again, this is called Rock and Roll 12 by 12. Designer Series paper, $12.50. You can find it in the Rock and Roll Sweet Collection on page 55. I'll go through this really quickly. And then we got it teamed up with some colors here of, looks like These are adhesive back lightning and stars. And the colors, do they say what it is? No. So let's see what these look like. Oh, they're kind of fun. They're very solid. They're like plastic. Yeah, that feels like plastic. So there's 66 pieces. Oh, here's the colors. White, crushed curry, and coastal cabana. So two different sizes of stars. And then here's the lightning kind of bolts like. So we got coastal cabana, crushed curry, and white on those. And kind of team it up with the paper here. Adds a little bit of color, which is great. Okay, so that is the Rock and Roll Sweet Collection without the bundle. Okay, we're getting down there, but I still have a lot to go. Poetic Expressions. All right, where's my Poetic Expressions? I'm looking. Just bear with me. What does it look like? Let me see. I know I have it because I think I bought the this suite. Oh, right here. I think this is it. Yes, I bought 2 packages of DSP. And I think all my other ones were entered as 1 and I should have entered them as 2. I don't know how I didn't catch that, but okay, so I did purchase the bundle, the iridescent dots, and the Poetic Expressions Designer Series paper. It's on page 61. And the colors, let's check it out. Wild Wheat, Mossy Meadow, Lost Lagoon, Boho Blue, Moody Mauve, and Bubble Bath. Okay, so we got some elegance here. I really like the stamp set, and I know that's why I purchased it. And the examples that they have in the mini catalog, I wish I could show them to you, but if you have the catalog, get it out. On page 60, they show lots of different samples as to how they use this. So let's take a look at the paper. Again, first time I'm looking at it with you. That's Boho Blue in the background, by the way. And then we've got Moody Mauve, Bubble Bath, and White. Hopefully you can see the colors. And then this one here, it's got the Wild Wheat with a bubble bath on it. And then on the back side, we've got some like diamonds in the Mossy Meadow and Lost Lagoon with some speckled white. I don't know if I'm too fond of this paper, but we'll see. Keep going. This is Bubble Bath. I would not use that. That is not me. But I would definitely use this side. It's got little hearts here. Really tiny ones. And then this is very dainty. We've got some Wild Wheat and Bubble Bath flowers. And again, it's vanilla. I guess I would use vanilla in this. I'd have to look at it a little bit closer because it doesn't say basic white or vanilla. It just gives us the colors. Here's a nice pattern. I like this pattern. And on the back side, we've got this one, Boho Blue, Mossy Meadow. Okay, and then here's more of a, like, I can see this is like in the 50s maybe. I don't know. I like this side better. And then this is the same pattern. So this is called the Poetic Expressions 12 by 12. And it's $12.50. Page 61 again. And then, so we have, I did buy everything in this one, so I'll be using this one. So here's the paper. These are the champagne iridescent dots. Now these are loose. So there are 600 pieces in here. So when I do an embellishment in paper share, that'll be coming out soon. I would split this up and I would weigh it. Just to be, I'm not going to count on 300, right? But you could use shaker cards for this. You can use, looks like mini glue dots you could add, or just dots of liquid glue. That's probably what I would do because they're different sizes. So I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'm going to cap that. Again, champagne iridescent dots. Those are $8. So that goes with that. And then the bundle. So it's Thoughtful Expressions. And I like how they're keeping the dies the same words. So this is a Thoughtful Expression dies. And this is the Thoughtful Expressions cling stamp set. But I really like this. So sentiments, where in the world would I be without you? Sometimes there are no words. Enjoy your day. You're in my thoughts today. And it's a cling stamp set. And this is going to be a nice one to use. I love the hummingbird. I think that's what sparked my eyes first when I saw this, is the hummingbird here. And then on the sentiments, I like how one of the, like, they've got some really bold words here, like world and you, your day, and thoughts. Those are going to be like striking. And this is going to be great to be coloring in with blends. I'm going to have to learn my coloring of the hummingbirds. And then let's check out the dies here. You guys are going to love this. I think you're going to like these dies. These are Karen's kind of dies. Another template for you, Debbie. Okay, so let's check it out. See, look, aren't these fun? I saw these today and somebody had a sample card made out of these. I love these. Look at this. Like, so much fun. I don't think this is like so cool. Here's this, so here's the, let's get out the clings again. So we've got a die cut for the hummingbird. Let's see. Yep, this way. So the hummingbird will get cut out. And of course the flower. And that goes this way. And then here's this one over here. Let's see. I think it's, yep, this one. And then there's, oh, this one here. Look at this. This is great. And then we have these other little, there's some leaves, some like stems and leaves, kind of like a flower. And I don't know what that is. But then we have all these, there's 3 little flowers there. But let me just take out the smallest one. Don't know if you can see it. Let's see. Put it on some black paper. So that is the smallest one. It looks to be about 1 inch. And then let me just show you the biggest one. And we have everything in between those two. It looks like every like 1/4 of an inch maybe. So those are going to be fun to play with. And then we've got the rectangle ones, which the largest one and the smallest one. And these will cut out lots of the sentiments. I can already see that right now. So again, here's the largest and here's the smallest. And you've got 2 more sizes in between those 2. So Thoughtful Expressions, the Sweet Collection, if you get everything, is $76.25. But the bundle is $55.75 though. So that'll get you 1 free celebration, by the way. All right, I'm gonna put these back in and hopefully won't lose them. Like this is gonna be, I can't wait to die cut these. They're gonna be fun. Okay. Oops, see, one's already coming out. Get this little sleeve. Okay, so next up, let's see what we have. Getting down there, but I've got, there's so much. I bought one, of course, all the designer series paper because of my paper share. I need to look at it. Okay, so now I have some of these, Memories and Mores. And let's see, this one, page 44. So let me flip to page 44. Okay, More Than Memories it's called. So great scrapbooking. This is what I think I'm going to use the album for. Okay, so it's called Sweet Thoughts, Memories and More card pack. And then it's teamed up with this Sweet Thoughts, Memories and More cards and envelopes. Okay, so let's check out the Memories and More pack first, and then we'll check out the envelopes and note cards or whatever you want to call them. So again, these are on page 44. It looks like there's some stickers in here. Okay, so we'll go through this really quick. Let me get some black paper here. Okay, it says, I love you each and every day. So 1 and 2. Oh, am I getting like, hold on. I adjust my camera. I haven't touched it at all, Christine. So I am a little out of focus. Oh, well, I didn't see that, Carla. Free shipping on the 14th. I haven't even been looking at what's going on, so I just learned something. Free shipping on the 14th. Okay, I don't know how to adjust, but I'm going to try to zoom in. It's really the only thing I can do. So that's really close. I'll keep going, and you guys can comment. My laptop is like literally 20 seconds behind. Okay, thank you, Karen Lopez. Looks fine for me. Okay. All right, so here's the cards. It looks like we're getting 2 of each one. So let's do it this way. That way you can kind of see the front and the back side. That's that one. And then we have this one. It's like a deck of cards, right? Dream big. And then we got some foliage. And then on the other side is a globe. The world needs more people like you. So that's with the stamp set. The happy life. And that's the same thing all the way down. Oh, this is fun. The paintbrush with the flowers. And then the back side. Hello there. I'm just having like, hold on just a second. Is that one? No. It kind of like the fonts kind of go with filled with happiness. That's why I kind of stopped. All right, lovely moments. And the back side, some nice foliage in green. And then there's this one. You are nothing short of amazing. You are my sunshine. It's like a deck of cards, right? Boom. The details. I love you to pieces. Love you forever. Moments to remember. And we got some polka dots. Love, 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 love. I like how they have the coloring on the sides too, that match. And then we got a little note card with some butterflies and a banner and some flowers. Oh, this one's cute. I wish they had DSP like that. We got some pretty flowers there. And then we got some words here. Hello, you can do hard. The world needs more people like you. Do what makes you probably happy. Today we celebrate. I love you. Picture perfect. We got some hearts. Life is wonderful. The world needs more people. Enjoy today. Love you forever. On this one, it's just black and white. Good things. Do what makes your soul happy. I do like that. And there's that one too. So that's going to be really fun to work with. So that's these cards here. And we've got some stickers. I love, oh, look at this butterfly. Yep, they are stickers. Just want to make sure, double check. And we have 2 sheets of stickers. And then we have some more stickers here. This is a really long one, but you can cut it up. Don't forget that. Sweet memories, my heart, birthday, love you to pieces. Hello for you, love this, birthday, anniversary, life, love, happy, happy, happy. And we have some more. These are foil. You are sweet with some butterflies. Love this. And then here are the bigger cards. So many reasons to smile. Okay, so I'll do, let's see. Let me get this out of the way. It's too distracting. Okay, so we have so many reasons to smile. And let's see, I gotta make sure you can see this. There isn't any matching DSP with these. I like that one. I have not. Yes. That's true. Okay, so that's the front and back of this one. And then here's this one. And then this is like a note card all about you. We got some mossy meadow squares. You can do hard things. There is a set, some dies that this might go with. I don't know if it's in the annual catalog or if it's carrying over, but this looks very familiar. So we might have something that goes with this. I'm sure we'll figure that out. And then, oh, there's that butterfly, you guys. Enjoy the little moments. Yes, it does. Thank you, Kelly, for answering that. Yes, everything counts towards celebration. And I was going to talk about that on Wednesday at our team meeting. I'm doing celebration again. So December sales also, your pre-orders are going to count. Beautiful, amazing, fabulous, lovely, wonderful. And then here's some fresh colors. I love fresh colors. I'm trying to tell you, I'm done with Christmas colors, but I still gotta go there with my personal ones and my team. And then here we go. So that's really super fun. So I think I'm going to be working on an album using these. Hopefully they don't go unavailable, but I'll tell you what, they're definitely nice. Okay, so again, these are Sweet Thoughts, Memories, and More card pack, $10. There's 50 total double-sided cards in 3x4 and 4x6 sizes, 6 sticker sheets, and the colors are Basic Black, Calypso Coral, Crushed Curry, Garden Green, Pecan Pie, Pretty Peacock Rose Gold Foil. Okay, so now let's look at the Sweet Thoughts Memory and More cards and envelopes. So these are going to coordinate with those cards. And there are 20 card bases and 20 envelopes. And the folded size is different. It's 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. Calypso Coral, Crushed Curry, Garden Green, Pecan Pie, and Pretty Peacock. They do an amazing job in the catalog showing you how to use the product. So there's some thoughts for the album. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So here's the Calypso Coral. Oh, look at this. All right, so that's what the envelope inside looks like. That's really nice. And let's see what the Pretty Peacock one looks like. So we've got this and we've got those. And then here are the cards, and they already come scored, so that's easy and you can use them either way. So that's the Calypso Coral, and the Pretty Peacock has the same design. Okay, so we have, this goes here, and this one. And then we have this one, which goes here. I guess you could mix and match them. They're all the same colors. So, I don't know, what do you guys think about this? I like this. Could do an album and a card class all together. I'm going to challenge myself. We'll see. Okay, I think that is it. Let me just double check. Yes. Also, what I received in my pre-order, and this is like not everyone gets it, but it's periodically. I got a thank you gift from Stampin' Up. It's basic white cardstock free gift. And there's 10 sheets, and it looks like they're 5 by 7. So that'd be good. I got some white. Okay, so, oh wait, Celebration. Sorry, I have one more piece to show you, and that's the Celebration paper. I chose to stock up on Flight and Airy. I've got to zoom out. Okay, Flight and Airy. It's on page 7 of Celebration with an order of $50. You can add this to your order for free. And I already have 6 packs of this. So this will be a class in the future, but let's take a look at it. Pretty birds. Oh, does the inside design go all the way down? It does. Look on both sides, Kelly. I don't know if you can see it, but yes, throughout the whole thing. So you could open these up and create lots of things with this. Thank you for asking that question. I didn't even think to look. Okay, so let's take a look at the Celebration. You can get this for free. And this is the brochure. So let me just take a look here. It is going to team up with, it says Pool Party Crinkle Ribbon. You can get that for free. And the Cradled in Love stamp set is right next to it, which is also free for Celebration. It's a baby stamp set. All right, so we'll take a quick look at this. Make sure you guys can see this. Hold on. So I wonder if there's going to be birds on every sheet. Looks like so far it is. It's going on my list. Yep. I know, right? This is really, oh my, look at this one. I don't know, I'll bring it up really close. Maybe I should have done that on all of them. When I flip it back over, I'll bring these up a little bit closer. Look at those sweet little birds. I don't know what kind of birds they are, but they're sweet looking. And it's the same. Oh, here's some more cute little birds. So what, I'll tell you, we have bird feeders out and some suet and all kinds. We had birds all summer long. They're gone. Like, we have maybe 5 chickadees and some doves. Where did all our birds go? We would be going through one bird feeder like a day of food, and there's no birds around. So I don't know what causes that, but I know there's no owl around. My cat is out there searching, but she always is searching for the birds. But I don't know why they all left. If you guys have any ideas, let me know, because I really like to look at the birds. And my grandsons do too when they come. They stand on the bench and look out the window. All right, so this is the free paper. Love it. Oh, I think this one here is my favorite. Now there's other designer series paper for Celebration. I can tell you what it is. I didn't have it right now, but I'm sure it'll put it on my next order. And then there's this one. I like the patterns that are like, there's too much background on this one, but I like how this one is really filled in. Okay, so let me just tell you if there's any other paper. Okay. So I'll read this really quickly for you if anybody's looking to join Stampin' Up in our Inspired Daisies team. For celebrations, there are 3 ways to earn, okay? You can shop, choose a free celebration product from this brochure for every $50 or $100 you spend before tax and shipping. Shop with a demonstrator from our catalogs or online. Host a qualifying party and select an additional $30 in free products, and it's on page 18 of this brochure. Or you can join Stampin' Up during celebration, and you can build a starter kit full of products you choose, plus you get one of 2 free bonus options, and that's on page 16 and 17. So let me change over to that. Oh, I didn't show you this. I got one more thing. Okay, so this is if you join Stampin' Up. You can add this as a bonus. I don't even know what it really entirely does. And it's heavy. It's really heavy. It's called the Stampin' Glass Mat Studio. The retail is $60 on this. So the glass mat is 17 by 14, thick, a 5mm thick, heavy-duty, safety-tempered glass crafting mat with raised non-slip rubber feet, features a white background printed with a gray grid, heat and scratch resistant, wipes clean with water or alcohol. Silicone mat, which is 8 3/8 by 6 inches, non-slip, multi-use mat, waterproof and heat resistant, features 4 palette squares for custom color mixing, and a cleaning cloth which is 8 1/4 by 8 1/4, and it's reusable. Cleaning cloth makes chemical free, cleaning easy, just add water and wipe. Durable, thick, lint free, dark gray. Okay, so that is option 1 for your starter kit, and option 2 is your choice of an additional $30 in free products to add to your starter kit. So you get some options here. Okay, so when you join Stampin' Up, make sure you wait until celebration begins. We would love to have you on our team. All right, so we're gonna check this out really quick. This is a Stampin' Glass Matte Accessories. And, oh, it's rubber here. Okay, so here's your little palette for colors here. And let's see, what else did it say? 4 palette squares for custom color mixing. So this is water and resistant and heat resistant. Here's the big silicone craft sheet. You guys know I love that, to use them. I'm just trying to find my, let me grab some scissors here. This is much bigger than the other one that we have in the annual catalog. Oh, it's soft too. Oh no, this is a cleaning cloth. I'm sorry. This is, yeah, I think it is. It feels like it. Cleaning cloth. Oh, this is the silicone craft area. I get it now, right here. This is the cleaning cloth. It's so soft. And let's check out the glass. And it's, like I said, it's kind of heavy. Oh gosh, you guys are gonna love this. I think that's everything in the box. Oh, sorry about that. I just threw that on the floor. So it's quite heavy, but it's glass. So I'm gonna carefully cut this. It's very thick glass. Oops. Hold on. One of these just came off. The corners come off, but that's okay because they come off because you want to be able to clean all around it. So this is what the corner looks like. So it just goes right on. So I'm going to try to zoom out. I think I'm zoomed out as far as I can go. It's really hard to show you how, so this is inches. I want it this way for me. This is not going to move either. It's solid. So you can see we've got Stampin' up in the corner here. So I know it comes in Imperial, and this is going to be great for keeping everything straight. So, yeah, I got to work with this. So we have this. This is a free, so it's $60. And that's what it is. I think I have everything in this. I have so much garbage on my table and recycling that I got to go through this. Now, anyway, so this is one of the add-ons for Stampin' Up! Joining when celebration begins, and that is January 4th. So customers out there that are watching, or customers that are not customers of mine yet, we would love to have you on our team. So you can receive this as one of your bonus options, or $30 more in products. So I don't know, this is something unique. I can't wait to use it, but I don't know, you can really see my ring light. So the reflection on it, I don't know if I'd, because that really bothers me. You can see that kind of ring light. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys tonight. Let me just check and see if there's any other questions I could have missed. And then I'm going to sign off and clean up this room. I can't even walk anymore because there's stuff everywhere. Yeah, while I'm scrolling, if you have any questions, please put them in there, because I don't want to miss anything. So I'm all the way back up the top. Let's see. Nope, so far. Yeah, I think the punch punches the center out of the large stamp sets or stamps. Yes, I do believe that, Kelly. I was looking at that afterwards and was gonna try tomorrow or something. You will slow out focus. Oops. Okay, don't forget there's free shipping on the 14th. I gotta check that out. Free shipping on the 14th. That's awesome. Okay, so it doesn't look like does our cart automatically save on the demo? Yes, it does, Christine. And I tried that. I spoke in our team meeting, I think last month, about you can make lists and then you can add everything that's on your list into the cart all at once. So you can start entering your order as a list, and then once you're satisfied with it, just dump it all into the cart and it automatically goes there. You can just try it. Just try like a fake order, and so you can get used to it. But I did that the other day and it was amazing. Okay, so I think I've got all the questions answered. Do you get SU rewards and celebration rewards on the same order? You mean Stampin' rewards? Yes, you would. If that's what you're talking about. And celebration rewards, yes. You'll, as long as the Stampin' rewards, as long as you have a $150 order, and that's retail, before your discount or more, then you get your Stampin' rewards. Okay, so I'm gonna sign off now. I gotta get up super early tomorrow to bring my car in to get the axle fixed. There's something wrong with it, but it's under warranty though. Thank goodness. All right, so I am going to sign off. Like I said, don't forget about my ordering special that expires on the 14th, and that's a great time to get your order in because of the free shipping that Carla mentioned. And then also Card Club, that does expire on the 20th of the month. So if you missed that, you can watch the replay. I went over all of that in the beginning. And if you have any questions at all, you can shoot me an email at karen@inspiredbygraham.com. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys and supporting my YouTube channel. All right, take care and have a wonderful week.